Hey you guys, about a week ago I started up with, I got the package that I knew I hadn't ordered, and it said Totentanz Miniatures on the seal, so I was suspecting who it was from, but I didn't know for sure, so when I checked out the miniatures, I know for sure who it was, because he was doing some of this stuff himself. So there were 30 Years War miniatures from Totentanz Miniatures, and they look great. 50 millimeters, and the details are just stunning on this. It's really impressive. I don't know if I've seen this quality on 15mm miniatures before, and yeah, anyways, it was athlete Sergeant Tristan that sent it to me, my good friend, and I was so overwhelmed by this because it is padded, really padded up with miniatures, like really just so much stuff. Here we can see musketeers. I used to do 10mm 30 hours miniature Swedes, but I didn't continue with it. But now I guess I am going to start up with Totentanz miniatures with some 30 hour stuff. And there's just a bunch of stuff in here. Here you can see cannon crew, I think. No, it's a command group, by the way. Yeah, it's a command group. What do we have here? We have some shooters, skirmishing, so some kind of shooters or kind of musketeers with lighter guns. They didn't have those holds that the normal ones have. Here we have some normal guys that we are gonna open up and take a little look at. Or like, these are armored pikemen. So I'm going to just wait a minute. Open it up for later. We're going to have a look at what are these guys. They are artillerymen. Really cool dudes. Okay, we have more. Here we have the cannons. Medium cannons, I think. Canonis medios, yes. Like, so beautiful. Like, the details are just great. I'm so happy for this. I was really overwhelmed by this because it just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's like, how can you fit so many miniatures inside? And here we have some officers on horses. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's see one more. We have some heavy cavalry with pistols. These are real cool, I think. So some heavy cavalrymen with pistols, really cool stuff. Really heavily armored. And that was it. But I mean, yeah, look at like everything that went into this little pack. And I actually ordered some more because, yeah, I wanted to be able to make a bigger unit or so I ordered some more of these guys. So I ordered some unarmored pikes with helmet. And I ordered, oh, here we have some business cards. Really nice business cards, by the way. Look at that. Really cool logo. And here we have some musketeers at the ready. So we have these musketeers with the bigger muskets and what do you call it? Rests, I guess you call it. And I ordered, let's see, is that unarmored pikemen with hats. So I wanted this a little bit of a mix because the Swedes, I'm going to make the Swedes then, of course, had like their pikemen soldiers and so on were mostly, like many, it was documented that many of them were throwing off their breastplates because of the long marching and so on that they did, and people got tired of their heavy breastplates, I think, or something like that. But so many, or like people threw them off, some people. So they had a kind of mix between people with actual breastplates and without, I guess. Something that Totentanz didn't have, which I was a little bit surprised by, and I think it was said, was they didn't have musketeers with helmets. They just had these musketeers with hats. They are really beautiful, of course, but I can't make it as authentic, authentic as I want to, because when I do historical miniatures, I want to make it really authentic. And the Swedes had these smaller helmets called like storm hat, pretty much, which was originally Dutch, I think, or something like that, that they ordered and started to make in Sweden then, I think. And all of the musketeers, all of the soldiers had these helmets. So normally the soldiers didn't have hats, but I will have some guys with hats too, because, you know, people throw off stuff and maybe they wanted something warmer on their head or whatever. And yeah, it can. So I think there was a bit of a mix there too, but most people had helmets. So, and like, yeah, the musketeers were also, pretty much everyone had helmets. So it would be cool if Totentanz would make that in the future, like musketeers with helmets. That would be super nice. Some more musketeers here. So that was that I ordered for me, just some extra stuff so I can make a bigger unit. So the units that you're doing, or I'm mixing up with pikes and with musketeers, as they usually did during that time. Let's take these guys out and have a look at them, shall we? These are armored pikemen, I believe. So these are the pikemen with helmets and breastplates. I did also order myself some pikes from, what are they called? Wait a minute. I ordered pikes from North Star Military Figures for 50mm, so this will work really good with them, I think. So you get like 4 different models of them, but in like, and 8 figures in each package, pretty much, with the infantry guys. Yeah, really cool small figure. So I'm excited to make something different. I have been working on Blood Rage for so long, and with like this really big miniatures, so it will be fun to work with something else a little bit, I think. So I hope you guys